The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Behold the modern-day witch.
Dawn gives me the creeps.
Introducing the participants. First, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland,
Dawn boasts over a decade of wrestling experience. She came up in the UK independent scene.
Yeah, Dawn has a background in kickboxing and dance, which allows her to meld grace with athleticism. And she's pretty scary, too.
Yeah, she's just as dangerous physically as she is mentally.
We'll see if Isla Dawn's spells and spirits can get the job done tonight.
Ooh, you better be careful, Corey. She might just put a curse on you.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
number 2 from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Well, if this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible and go on to main event WrestleMania, this superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to limits, Byron, I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready to push back. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watch Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena, a place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it.
One superstar's immortality awaits. There is nothing like a Royal Rumble match.
Difficult question, I know, but what's the best strategy for winning a Royal Rumble?
You really need to have eyes in the back of your head at all times and be so mindful of your positioning. A Rumble can end for you at any moment, so be aware of your surroundings and try to keep track of who's in the ring.
It will now be Scarlett entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line.
Takedown, skull first. Kick to the gut.
Right as we await entry number 4.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Now on his way is Shawn Spears, who's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity, and an elbow.
Oh, double boots. Oh, double DDT.
And she's set right into that corner. Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. We're just moments away from the next Royal Rumble entrant. Oh, hairpole neck slam. Coming out next, Shotzi, looking to make a statement in this Rumble. Really challenging the Tribal Chief with that.
Yeah, Don brought the fire in a major way on that exchange. Atomic drop. Ooh. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
This will be number 6. Dog gets out of the way in time.
Oh, this is interesting. The Great Muta is next in the Royal Rumble.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? We are up to 7 already?
Vicious.
Evades the attack. Look at that gash on the face of Reigns.
That's Braun Breaker out next, ready to compete in the Rumble. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. As their opponent up for that slam, has been eliminated.
Boom, bicycle knee strike.
On the jaw.
Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. Been eliminated. Oh man, that'll tear your hamstring. Moving a scout.
This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Might be looking for the elimination.
Here's a good check.
Oh, God.
set up in the corner now.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
And here we go. Austin Theory entering the Royal Rumble fray. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Oh, from behind.
Here comes number 11. Oh, look at the kidneys. And British Bulldog looks ready to dominate in this run.
Nicely done.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Here comes Nathan Frazier to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Lucky 13.
Look at these kids. What a combination. And it's Alundra Blaze joining the fray here tonight.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Leg drop. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Who could number 14 be?
And now here's Muda. This rumble is about to get more interesting. Diesel entering the ring.
The WWE Universe showing the love to these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
Oh, great. That's not right, but effective.
Just taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
British Bulldog.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are full.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
Textbook celebration right sweep. Number 15 incoming, boys.
Out next.
Yes, they're coming up for the slip.
To the kidneys from behind. Dangerous maneuver there.
To escape the attack. Who will entry 16 be?
Muda looks to capitalize after the reversal. He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, God, sure. Medical staff stand by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need
There's a Russian leg sweep.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17. Right time, got it. Double arm lock.
Now it's carrying Cross heading into the Royal Rumble.
Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody.
Dropping it down to opponent in the vicious kick and a foot in the face. Finds its mark.
Here we are now as the Great Muta is in real peril.
Davenport's plans for division domination clearly being challenged with that. A ferocious lash coming out here. Meanwhile, Roman Reigns. He puts him into the corner.
And carrying Cross is all business now.
Has been eliminated.
Clothesline in the corner. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Back of his neck.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
This is just nasty.
I like his aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Shoulder to the stomach. Sidewalk slam delivered.
And we found out it's Drew McIntyre, who we know has a plan going into the Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Stop.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Suplex.
All the way up.
Jackknife powerbomb. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Number 19 on their way. Here we go. Logan Paul into the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
This is the barrage of strikes.
First strike didn't get you. The last one will. Swinging neck breaker textbook.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
This will be 20.
We got Undertaker entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Clothesline on the back of the neck. And McIntyre needs to fight, being met in kind there.
Taking some ability to adapt to any opponent.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. And now it's number 21. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Serene Torres is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
to see an elimination.
Desperately trying to avoid getting ducked out of the ring.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is into the neck breaker.
And Santos Escobar looks ready to dominate the Royal Rumble. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Here comes Sonya Deville. Looking to make an impact in the Rumble. Launcher. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and placing her against the turnbuckle. Sonya Deville connecting with a solid shot. This is the one to put your money on. Oh, man, a backbreak. Gross. Vicious, aggressive attacks. Looks like Luke Gallows is next in the Royal Rumble. Bang, left punch. Quick reversal. Undertaker. This is a corner. I believe they're going. That's right. Here it comes. Looking for success. We got entrant number 28 on the way. Talk about luck of the draw. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. We've got Natalya entering the Royal Rumble chaos. What a show. Going for the elimination. Gallows felt that coming. Holding number 29. That's a huge advantage. A back elbow. This placing him in the corner. Fighting to get this elimination. This is how you spoil someone's night. If you've been keeping track, you should know who this is. Luckiest person in the match. They're just raining down punches. Good night. Now it's Charlie Dempsey heading into this Royal Rumble match. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match. Gallows' aggression seemed to be quelled by that attack. What do you even call that, Saxton? It's a front-runner stretch, Corey. Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep. Taking flight. We're gonna see it. Nice, that choke slam. Looks like that opened Gallows right up. Oof. Top kick. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow. Gets he jolted by the counter.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
The Undertaker has been eliminated. REIGNS has been eliminated.
As their opponent up for the slam.
Scoop slam. Elimination. No.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Oh, stomping away.
Super kick.
And got away with that one. Boom. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Boom, scattered that one.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Chelsea Green. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost. Oh! And that's it! She won the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
First two contestants are in the ring, and this Royal Rumble is underway.
One of the most unpredictable matches in WWE. Strange bedfellows and backstabbing are common sights here.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Isolating their opponents on and on. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
It will now be Scarlett entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Here comes the setup.
DDT! And Isla falters there.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Number 4 coming! Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Big impact. Entering a Royal Rumble, you need to be in peak shape. This isn't one of those matches that you can cruise through easily. We've seen some absolute legends of WWE get eliminated by underdogs.
Yeah, Corey, and we all know there's no room for error in a Rumble.
What a forearm. Goes into the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Here we go with number 5.
Getting in place, but for what? Oh, from the top rope. And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Oh, man.
Up on the top rope.
This is part town for these two competitors.
We get south in a hurry. Here we go. As we and now win. Entry number 6. Now it's the great move. Heading into this Royal Rumble Did you hear the impact? So Braun Breaker is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Down he goes.
Knee smacks in the face.
Incoming.
Eliminated.
No ifs about that. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. Moonsault.
Wilde's looking for the final exclamation.
Joaquin Wilde. That's Wilde Valkyria out next. Ready to compete with
Such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out.
And she does.
Superman punch from Reigns.
We're about to find out who's going to win.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory. But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. And it's Alundra Blaze joining the fray here tonight.
Like Valkyria has been
Side Russian leg sweep.
Really just laying it in. And no room for any of Theory's patented showboating after that.
Blaze's offensive wherewithal was on point. Double axe handle. Oof. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
It's time for Diesel to join the Rumble. Could this be his night? Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. He gets sent straight down to the floor.
Nathan Frazier.
Stuffed into the leg snap. That's going to hurt your hamstring. Number 15 incoming, boys. And it looks like Blair Davenport is geared up for this Royal Rumble. Oh, no. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Hurricane Rana. It's Tito. Oh, no. Entrant number 16. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And here comes Last Legend. Who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble? Oh, man, right to the arm. Never extend your elbow. Oh, what a clothesline. Side headlock applied. Good measure. Man, I can't wait to see who number 17 is going to be. This only ends one at a time. I can't wait to see what number 18 is going to be. Drew McIntyre ready to change the game. Diesel. This is going to be nasty. And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done. Here comes 19.
And now here's Blaze. To reverse it. Out next is Logan Paul. This is the moment he's been waiting for.
This is not going to end well.
Stiff punch. We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Number 22.
Now on his way is Kevin Owens, who's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity. Bang! Vicious boot. 300-pound running DDT.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Touchdown piledriver.
Here we go with entry 23.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a big right hand to a dazed opponent.
Choke slam position. He's got it. 25. Would you get the lead?
The volley of strikes.
Is that time for Chelsea Green? Was ready to make her mark in the Royal Rumble. Quickly hoists it up.
Davenport potentially looking to end this bullseye. This is crazy. And it's time for number 26. Getting crowded now.
Looks like Sonya Deville's on it. Ready to shake this Rumble up.
There's one.
Dos.
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring. Someone's in trouble. Battling to get back into the ring.
Looks like Luke Gallows is next in the Royal Rumble.
As their opponent out for the slide.
Corey, we got 3.
तेरे पास देखो
आएगा तो तब भाई ताकि किसको बुला दो
भाई आपने चीटिंग किया अकेले अकेले वीडियो बनवा ली
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Shoulder block with a corkscrew.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Oh, no.
As their opponent up for the
Elimination. And that hurt. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Punch. Ouch. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
targeting the shoulder with the...
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
What a forearm. Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
This is nothing short of disturbing. Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. How will it get worse? To system. Spiked. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Wards that off. What a response.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here. He did it! He won the Rumble!
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
To quote a pair of awesome scholars, in life, there are winners and there are losers. We are looking at a winner right now.
And here we go, the Royal Rumble match. The first two entrants are in the ring now, with every subsequent entrant heading out to join the fray at set intervals. And just a reminder, this is an over-the-top rope elimination style battle royal. If you go over the top rope and then both feet hit the floor, you're officially out of the match.
No pressure, though, right?
Wow, what a kick. Ooh.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Stomping.
Ouch. Dawn stringing together some impressive offense now.
Yeah, Isla just can't be stopped now.
European uppercut.
Crushing the knee there.
She continues to fight off her opponent. Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
Getting the better of her opponent on that one. The Royal Rumble is all about strategy, gentlemen. Early in the match, it's best to avoid easy elimination scenarios. You want to stay under the radar, stay energized, and stay away from the top rope.
That all sounds logical to me.
Here we go. Clock is ticking away.
Oh, man, I am dying with anticipation.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Coming out next, Shotzi. Looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
From behind.
Big clothesline. Counter on Spears.
Talking about rocking the jaw.
As we and now win entry number 6.
Even solid. Jeez.
Set him up for the side Russian leg sweep. Next entrant, the Great Muta, looking to win the Royal Rumble. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Ooh.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Down. Ooh. Now it's entry number 7. Dribbling the opponent's head like basketball. She's looking to go top rope. Up high. Big splash. Nice follow with the knee. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Number 8 has been eliminated. And Shawn got tested there. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble. Oh, he fends that off.
Up and down with the atomic drop. Splash to follow. Ooh.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Bulldog plants him.
Vicious knee. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, kick connects.
Who cares what number 9 be?
Going for the elimination. That's Lyra Valkyria out next, ready to compete in the Rumble.
stay in this one.
But is it enough?
To join the Rumble. Could this be his night?
Has been eliminated.
This is just disrespectful.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15.
Goodbye, you're dealing with a lot of stress here. This makes you a target in a war match. It's starting to look like an easy elimination.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? He's an entrance 16 here.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Lash Legend. As the rhythm.
Scooped up with a power slam. to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
Malicious. And 2020 Rumble winner Drew McIntyre.
This will do it if it connects. Here we go.
She was slowed down yet again. Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Sharp knee.
The club to the right forearm.
Number 19 on their way. Cheapo. First down, a suplex. Quickly slips for
A narrow escape. McIntyre gets away from that.
So this will be number 20. I'm pumped. Here comes The Undertaker, looking to win his second Royal Rumble.
Right to the arm. Hyperextender elbow. Measuring. Face stomp.
Grinding it out. Big hook to the face.
That's how you stop your opponent. And now it's number 21. It's coach time.
So Eve Torres is this Royal Rumble's next entrant.
Oh, what a shot. Look at the knee. Oh, what a chop block. Inverted backbreaker.
Stomping away. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Number 22. Nasty stomp to finish it off. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
Here we go with entry 23. Face buster, nice.
This Rumble is about to get more interesting. Rude entering the ring. Fighting back with everything she has.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
And look at Cole, unable to gain focus. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope.
To this stage, it was such a huge advantage. And Santos Escobar looks ready to dominate the Royal Rumble. Hang on. clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.